We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's collected by Davis. Here's Rice. Rebound by the 76ers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now here's Davis. Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Embiid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
Here's Rice. It's deflected. George with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Down low. Here's Barlow. Nifty move.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. With the drive, Barlow. The Hornets pull it in. And Davis, here we go. And it's Davis with the jam.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wallace misses. Edgecombe with it. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
To the middle, and the dunk by Mourning.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. Out to Wallace. Fires the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wallace. Inside. On the wing, Wallace. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Maxey attacking. Now Edgecombe to the inside. Trying to get something going. Yep, it counts.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Watford. Looking for George. He gets it there. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Pass to Rice. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Here's Grimes. Now McCain. He's covered by Ball. Screened by Watford. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Assisted by.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
For three, Gordon. Good work defensively by Jones.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Buries it from three-point range.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Left side, George. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. He's covered by Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Drummond. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte leading by 11. To the left side wing. Back to Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to George. Back to Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And here is Ball. To the paint. Here's Rice. Good. Rice has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
To the inside. Here's Watford. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's good from Watford. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
It's stolen by Divac. Jones with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Divac. Here's Rice. 6 points for him. Shots good by Divac.
Assisted.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
To the wing right side. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here.
First team foul.
Here's ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Ball slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Ball. There's the triple. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. So fast and powerful. Edgecombe's drive, so explosive.
Outside, Jones. Ball feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Maxey. Takes it inside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Timeout. Timeout.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hornets call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:16 left to play here in the half. And here's Maxey outside. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Pass to Rice. Takes a three. Cans it from downtown. Rice has got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Down low. Here's Barlow.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Rice, no good. The 76ers trailed by 12. Pass to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Mourning throws it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's Edwards on the wing. Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Maxey to the middle. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Back over to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Rice. A three-pointer, no good. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Embiid, no good. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen. It's stolen by Davis. Now Mourning. He's got a clear path.
Big fella Mourning out ahead on that break.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Charlotte calls timeout.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 15 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. And taken away by Brown. Jones with it. Picked up by Edgecombe.
Hey, yo, right here.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Rice. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Rice has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Maxey, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Philadelphia foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Drummond. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Brown drives in, lays it up off the glass.
Assist from
Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And it's Drummond missing. Charlotte leading by 22. Rice, no good. Pass to Edgecombe. Over Davis. Edgecombe, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Rice, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Now George. Outside, Maxey. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 6. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
The end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hornets call time.
Timeout. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, You want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And there's the drive. Out to Wallace. Charlotte moving it around. Rice, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that one drops for him. McCain's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Philadelphia.
The assist.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get it back. Embiid slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Alonzo Mourning.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Rice. Hornets leading by 22. To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Gordon a screen. A nice shot by McCain.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Out left to the wing. Back to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
The assist, Aaron McCain.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to George. To the middle. Now McCain. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Jones. Stolen by Gordon. George with the ball. Jones covering. Down he goes for 3.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
George, no good. Hornets leading by 21. Pass to Rice. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rice has got 31.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much, that opens up driving lanes for him.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing. The 76ers making a switch here.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And he sinks the second. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Baz to Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Mourning. Back to Davis. Charlotte moving it around. Kicks it out to Jones. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
The assist goes to...
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And he makes the first.
15 foul. At the line for...
And Embiid drops them both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Mourning. Davis in the corner. Back to Mourning. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the